My name is Danielle.
My name is Cassidy.
We love you, Glama!
Oh, I love you too, Glama girls. Hi everyone, Glama here. Welcome back. So today I am going to be doing a much softer look than my last video. My intention was for this to be a more peachy pink color. It didn't quite turn out the way I wanted it to look, but I still think it's pretty and soft and a nice date night look. So yeah, I ended up using a palette that you can get at your local Dollar Tree or Dollar General. But yeah, so this is the palette that I use. So as long as you have colors like this, then you will be able to recreate this look. My husband bought this at our local grocery store, but I know that it's a Dollar Tree brand. So I know that if you have a Dollar Tree near you, you're going to be able to recreate this look. So let me get a little close so you can see the makeup. Alright, so there it is. Alrighty guys, so if you like how this makeup looks, then go ahead and just keep watching and I'll show you how I did it. Alrighty, have fun! Okay, so we're going to get started with my e.l.f. eyelid primer, eyeshadow primer. This time I'm going to stay a little zoomed out so that I don't get out of shot as often as I did in my last video. Doesn't make it as easy for y'all to see what I'm doing, but in a way it does because I don't get out of shot. There. Let that dry. And now I'm going to start off with my Profusion Nude palette that I got at Five Below, and I'm going to use this color right here just all over my lid. It's just a good base color. You're not really going to see a color when I place it on my lid, but it is going to give me a good base for my eyeshadows to blend well. See, it doesn't really show, but it does help with the blending so that you don't have to blend as much. I actually started with these two, but I really couldn't see the colors very much. I couldn't really see anything until I got to this, but maybe I will go ahead and follow exactly the way I did it on this eye. But you'll see that these two colors aren't going to show very much. Let me get my fluffy brush. Okay, most of the brushes that I always use are my BH cosmetic brushes that my husband bought for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mist it with my e.l.f. setting spray. Even though I've got eyelid or eyeshadow primer, which helps to pigment the eyeshadows, this kind of helps too, to have your brush a little damp. So I'm going to go ahead and do what I did with the other eye. I was just going to skip this, but you know, it may not come out exact if I don't do this, so I'll do it. Okay, but you won't see much color, I don't think, anyway. See, I can see it in person, but on camera, I'm sure it's not showing up because of the bright ring light that I have. I mean, it does give me some color, but I know that y'all probably can't see it. So it just gives me a tiny bit of a peachy color in there. Like I said, I know y'all can't see it, but it is there. Now I'm going to go in with this color right here. I think this is the color that started to finally show up a little bit. So I'm going to wet my brush again. Going to go in with that color right there, and now you'll probably really start to see some color on my lid. I'm getting a lot of fallout on my cheek, I see. And I know that women my age, 52 years old, or 40s and 50s, they say that you shouldn't wear shimmer eyeshadow, but this whole look is shimmer eyeshadows. And I don't know who started those rules about if you're a certain age you shouldn't wear this or that. I don't know. But I am going to follow my own rules. I think makeup is like art. There really is no right or wrong way to do things. Art is in the eye of the beholder. I'm going to gradually bring this up to my brow bone. So even though you couldn't see those first two colors, trust me, it really does help to start off with those colors. Or like I said, this eyeshadow palette I looked doesn't even have a brand name. It must have been on the packaging, but there's no sticker, there's nothing on it. So I can't even tell you what brand it is. But just anything with those peachy looking colors, it does help to use those first two colors, even though they weren't really showing up very much, because it just kind of gives it a blended look when you start off light and then go a little darker and then a little darker. Gradually, just use gradient colors, just kind of the gradient colors in the palette. Gives it a gradient blended look. So next I'm going to use my pencil brush and I'm going to go in with this color and this color. I'm going to kind of mix, I'm going to kind of dab on both of those and put some color into my crease a little bit. Okay. Now I'm going to take this soft brown right here and I'm going to do the same thing, go into the crease line with it. Now I'm going to take my fluffy brush and kind of blend that out a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to put this really, really light color right here and just kind of blend upwards. Same brush, and I'm going to go back with this color right here and go over it a little bit, put a little bit more peach into it like I have over here. With my pencil brush, I'm going to take this color right here and go under my lash line. Okay. I'm going to take the lighter color now, right here, and kind of bring it down under that. I should have started with that one, I guess, I don't know. Just bring it down under the one that I just did. Just slightly. Just so it gives it a little gradient look. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with this brown and do the same thing. Okay, that'll give us kind of a smoky eye look. So what I did next is I took this flat rounded BH brush and I went back in here. Sorry, my voice is really scratchy today, and I'm just going to touch up the inner corner here because I've done so much blending that I'm going to put some lightness back in there. Wow. Lots of texts. I'll check those in a second. Okay, so there's that. Let me check my message, make sure that wasn't an emergency. Okay, so that was my son. My daughter-in-law is in the hospital. They're worried that she might have preeclampsia. She's kind of been a high-risk pregnancy throughout her whole pregnancy. She's only 30 weeks. Wow, I'm noticing that this is getting pinker and pinker because of all the fallout. How can I fix that? Let me see. So anyway, I'm gonna probably head to the hospital after I finish filming this. I think she's gonna stay overnight until she can get the results of the tests that they're gonna run on her. I'm gonna put some wow, a lot of fallout. Okay, I'll have to fix this cheek later. So anyway, that's what that was. I'm glad I checked my phone. Yeah, I'm gonna hurry up and finish this video so that I can get over there, keep her company, because he has to go pick up his other girls from school and bring them home, and then he has to take them to school in the morning, and he has to go to work. So I might end up spending the night there with her, because I would hate for her to stay there alone, or for them to go into labor and delivery and deliver the baby and no one be there with her. So I'm probably gonna head over there. So now I'm going to start using my shimmer eyeshadow palette that I also got at Five Below, and I'm gonna go with this color right here, that peachy color, and do the center again. Lighten that up a little bit more. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to use my 88 color BH cosmetic palette, and I'm going to use this color right here, this pink right there. I'm going to very lightly put some of that on all over, just to give it a kind of pinky peachy look. Okay, I'm gonna take my Real Techniques brush and just kind of blend that all out. I'm gonna take my flat brush again. I'm gonna go back into that shimmer palette from Five Below, and I'm gonna go right here under my eyebrow, lighten that up a little bit, and bring it over here to the inner corner of my eye and drag it right there. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna blend that in a little bit. Okay. All right, so now, how many more steps, right? We're almost done, I promise. Where's my flat brush? Okay. I don't know where my flat brush is. Oh, there it is. I'm looking right at it. My word, I am stressed out. I have to go make sure my girls are okay. Zoe and Jemmy, make sure they're okay. Okay, so now what I did is I took some of this hard candy glitter. I don't know if you can see the glitter on this eye right there, but there's a slight glitter. And so I'm gonna take some of that on my brush. I just barely have to take what's on the top part, and I'm going to put some all over the lid. All right, and that was pretty much my last step for the eyeshadow colors. Get all this off. And you know what? I'm going to set all that with setting spray because the glitter tends to move around. I don't want it to move around. So now I ended up using brown liquid liner. I'm going to use this brown Maybelline, what is it called? Line Stiletto liquid liner. Just because it's a peachy color, I didn't want to go too dark with the liner and stuff. I'm going to be using black false eyelashes, so that's going to make it dark enough. So I'm going to go in with this brown. Can you see me? Kind of just went as far as where I put the brown on the crease line. So I like the softness of the brown with the peachy pink colors. And it doesn't even really matter if you mess up your eyeliner too badly when you wear false eyelashes, because the false eyelashes kind of covers a lot. Okay, so I also took some of that brown and put it on my lower lash line. I just kind of blurred it in. Just kind of like, I don't know, made it kind of messy. Okay, to kind of give it a little bit of a smoky eye look. All right, so that's it for that. Now I'm going to put some eyelashes on, or eyelash. I already have one on. You know what? I have to put some mascara on to have a little shelf for my eyelashes. What am I thinking? I'm not thinking. I'm thinking I have to get into San Antonio and go to the hospital is what I'm thinking. But I have to finish anyway because I can't go with half a face done. So yeah. Okay, so that's done. Now my eyelash. That sounds funny. Now my eyelash. I just noticed my tweezers match my rose gold watch. Even this is a peachy color, isn't it? And my nails. There we go. They're on. This eye waters so much. I have dry eye, and so a symptom of dry eye is a super watery eye, and it's only my left eye, but my makeup is running on this eye. Okay, so that's that. And now I'm going to take my brown, what color is it? It's by CoverGirl. And I'm going to take my brown CoverGirl pencil and go on the waterline on the bottom here. I usually do that before mascara, but like y'all know, I'm not thinking straight right now, so please forgive me. Okay, so that's it, I think, for the eyes, guys. Eyes, guys? That rhymed. How funny. Okay, so that's it for that. That's how I got that look. Here it is. On to the lips. Okay, so what I'm going to do for the lips is, because it's a pinky, peachy look, was supposed to be anyway, I'm going to use this pink NYX pencil, lip pencil. I don't know if it has a name. It's called Peony or Peony or however people say it differently. Some say peony, some say peony. Okay, so there's that. And now I'm going to take Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Suede lipstick in the color, I don't know, I have to get my magnifying glass. It's called Flashing Lights. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Okay, so we're gonna put that on. Pretty. Okay. And now I am going to take, I think, a little bit of that glitter. Should I? Yeah, why not? Gonna take a little bit of that hard candy glitter that I put on my lid. And the reason I didn't use the brush that came with it is because it's all messed up. Look at, they're all crazy. Just a itty bitty bit of glitter goes a long way. Okay, I got fallout. Set that in. Okay. So I think that's it. Let me get a little close so you can see. Here's the lips. The eyes. Yay! So I hope you liked this look. I'm gonna go ahead and put things away and then I'll come back and say goodbye and maybe take a picture for the thumbnail. Alrighty, see you in a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of this lip liner color. It doesn't have a name anymore, it's wore off. But just, it kind of, my lip kind of disappears, so I think because the peony or peony lip liner was so light. There, I like that better. Okay, now I'm gonna go and take a picture. Alrighty guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video. I had a lot of fun making this video for you, so yeah, I would love to see pictures. Just go ahead and look at all my socials at the end of the video, and that's where you can either send pictures or you can contact me or we can chit chat via comments on any of those social medias. Alrighty guys, don't forget how much I love you. Don't forget to love yourselves and everyone you come in contact with. Alrighty, bye. Mwah. Bye.
Thank you for watching our Glama's channel.